Hello and welcome back to City Skylines. So, I think that it's time to go over our public transport. It's been a while. We have a lot of public transport stuff, we have a lot of people using it, but it's a little bit trash. It's not very good in a lot of situations. Why is it? It's coming in construction mode. I don't want to construct anything. Anyway, I also just want to click up here. Yeah, don't need that open either. There we go. That's better. Right, so I think our bus routes are probably one of our main issues right now because we have a lot of lines that have been broken by our traffic. And I think we can probably fix that. So if I go into here and see we have a ton of lines. I'm tempted to just shut them down, but I don't really want to do that. We're going to pause while we do this as well. Can I see what the lines currently are? So if I want to view... Oh god. Oh god. Okay, what have I opened? So I can change the color of each line and have it only open at certain times a day, have different vehicles. Or see where the vehicles are or something like that. Alright, interesting. Oh, and see where passengers come on per stop. That's interesting. So I can just get rid of stops if no one uses them. Oh, interesting. How am I meant to use that? Right, so do I have to close this to then move this one around? Okay. It's not the easiest... I can't move this window, by the way. I'm trying. Oh, and it's gone. Alright then. Let's try that again, shall we? So... I just want to have a look at the lines and see where they've gone bad. So if I close all lines... Only want to see this line. Let's see. Can we see where it goes now? So this one goes along here, along there. That one looks fine. That line looks like it's working. Maybe we want to delete some stops off of it. So maybe I want to give them names as well. So this one's going to be... Well, this is the Chester Square line, by the looks of it. Chester Square. That's the Chester Square line. Okay, that one looks absolutely fine. I don't see any issues with it. Now, if I go onto the line itself, mostly residents, but a few tourists use it. Okay. So if I go to this stop. I assume. Can I... is there any way I can delete stops? It says that there is zero... I think that's saying there's zero. There's 252 people there, or... What does that mean? This number here doesn't give you... Or is that number of stops? Or number of times they have stopped there, so they've never stopped at this one, and they've never stopped at this one, because nobody's been waiting there, maybe? Also tells you how many car trips it saved. That's nice. And then Lines Overview would reopen that. Okay. Well, we're also going to give it a new color. Just so that I know I've gone through it. We'll make it kind of... We'll make it like... kind of green. There we go. This one seems fine. So, it also looks like it's using all the vehicles. It's not very clear, is it? Like, this doesn't really tell you very much. We could lower the number of vehicles that it needs, but it seems fine. This one seems fine, I guess. But anyway, I'm basically just looking to see if there's anything that's broken. That line seems like there's no issues with it whatsoever. It does what it needs to do. Right. Bus line number 2. Let's close that. Open bus line number 2. This is Florence Square. Not many people use it. In fact, it seems very pointless because of what it does. It just kind of links those two bits. I think we're going to set this line's color to red, and we're going to say that this line's ready to go. But we'll make sure to replace it. Make sure we're not losing out on public transport areas. But that one seems like it's not really being utilized very well. What I think this one... Yeah, if it went into Hickory Heights, maybe it'd be utilized a little bit more, but... Although it's not actually connected to Hickory Heights in any way, so... Anyway, that bus line's to go. This one? Also only 24 people use it, which means that it's very bad. And it has 12 vehicles. So it has like more vehicles than this one and less people use it. That's just, it's pointless. There's no reason to have that. Bus line number 3. Alright, so this one also goes through that area. Oh, I see, if you put it red, you can see the vehicles that are assigned to each bus line. Oh, okay. So this one, I don't really understand it. So it goes around there. This one needs work. I think I'm going to set this one as an orange. Maybe needs a replacement line. Yeah, not 100% sure about that one. Bus line number 5. Oh, is it up here? So this one connects Forest Heights to up there. Okay. Seems fine. Yeah, okay, so this one's like a local mountain service. And we'll make this one green. Say we've had a look at it. That's fine. That one seems like it's doing alright. It's nothing too crazy. Maybe should go in here. Can we add stops to a line easily, or is that, am I talking crazy here? So if I go onto this line, if I click it, I can't drag it or anything, no. Can I take the stop? No, okay, so I can't do anything to that line once it's been made. Okay, that's fine. Bus line 6 is used by a lot of people. This is one of our main lines. Okay. Wait, bus line 6 appears to do exactly what mountain line does.
Earthlings.
Oh, except it goes around the end there. I see. Interesting. Oh no, this one goes further. So this one's kind of the that's the coastal line. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Coastal line. It's gonna be in a lovely green because it's gonna say we've looked at it. That's fine. Bus line 7. This one goes through Forest Heights, up into there, and then along through Hawthorne Heights. Not a lot of people use it. This could maybe use some work. Well, let's have a look at this one in more detail. So, it is saving 91% of car trips, which actually means it's pretty good. Maybe it doesn't need 8 vehicles? I don't know. Maybe we don't need to run it as often. It seems fine. We'll put it green. This one is Hawthorne to Forest. Hawthorne to Forest Heights. There we go. That's fine. This one here, bus line number 8. Where is it? So it goes. Don't really understand what bus line number 8 is doing. Yeah, so if we look at the local mountain service line, that's kind of doing what bus line number 8 is doing. There's no real reason to have them both running. I'm going to get rid of bus line number 8. It's a little bit pointless right now. Yep, that's fine. Also, some of this will save us money, which is nice. Oh, they're unhappy I got rid of their bus line, but whatever. Bus line number 9. This one does what? It connects that area with this area. Alright. I don't really get it. It doesn't really save that many car trips either. This one's an orange. I'm questioning its existence. That's fine. Bus line number 10. We have too many bus lines. Bus line number 10. Okay. Oh, these guys are missing electricity. We have electricity. They're connected in, so no they're not, I think is the answer to that one. I'll double check that in a minute. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. Apparently I closed it all. That's fine. Bus line number 10 is where? Alright, so this one is in Hickory Heights and connects Hickory Heights to Florence Square and to Franklin Square. Okay. That seems fine. It's got a lot of passengers. Doesn't save that many car trips, but maybe that's because it needs more vehicles? Yeah, I could push up the number of vehicles it has to like 30. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna call it the Hickory Height to Franklin and Laura. Oh, the Frank and Floor. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. This one's a green line. Pretty good. Although maybe we'll go for a new color. This one's purple. Purple means it needs to be looked at in a bit. See how it's doing. Right. Bus line number 11. That's over here. So this one connects this area. The Beechwood. This is the Beechwood Resort line. Okay. I don't know why it needs to go all the way around the outside of the offices, but that's fine. A lot of people use it. Okay. Saves 98% of car trips. So that tells me we don't need that many more vehicles. Go one more vehicle, if that helps it. Anyway, Beechwood Resort. There isn't really much more needed for that one. That's just a good line. Doesn't really need looked at either. There we go. Right. Next one is bus line number 12. This one is also the Beechwood Resort line. But it goes to Chester Square. Yeah, okay. Saves 100% of car trips. Maybe we need less vehicles on it? Maybe if I don't know. We'll keep it at 100. We'll keep it at 100. That's fine. We've got room to grow on that line. So this is Beechwood to Chester. There we go. Set it as green. And that one is good to go. They're all slightly different colors of green, but that's absolutely fine. Bus line number 13. This one is Beechwood again, but this one goes all the way. What is going on to Forest Heights? This one seems to, and it goes on the main. This one goes on the highway. A lot of people use it. Okay, a lot of residents use this one. It almost needs more vehicles, even though it already has 34 assigned. I'm going to set that up to 50 vehicles. I'm going to keep the line the way it is because, well, a lot of people are using it. There's 49 vehicles. We're going to call this, I don't know. It kind of goes everywhere. Beechwood to Forest. There we are. Gonna go green. No, this one's gonna go purple because we need to continually investigate how it's doing. It's fine. Bus line number 14. Strangely goes from Beechwood, but where else does it go? It goes to Beechwood to Brook Hills. Okay, a few people are using it. Again, only saving like 53% of trips. So if I push that up to like 25 vehicles. Was that Beechwood to Brook Hills? Okay. Beechwood to Hill. Oh yeah, it's actually Brook Hills. There we go. That's fine. Set that as purple. Right, and then the last one is bus line 15. Which goes from the Beechwood Resort to where? This one's also Brook Hills? Kind of is. Okay. It's kind of doing what the one above it is doing. Wait, did I not set this one to purple? Or set that color to purple, or should have set that color to purple. Anyway, this is Beechwood to Brook residential. There we go. Set that one. Well, let's see. Have a look at the line. Yeah, we'll bump the number of vehicles up on that as well to like 20. That's fine. Then we'll set this to a purple. So basically all the ones from Beechwood need to be looked at, but it's alright. Alright, bus line number 9 and bus line number 2 I think we're getting rid of. Yeah, there's no point for this line. It doesn't do anything. Right. Bus line 3. Well, it's kind of alright. How many people... Saves a lot of car trips. We're going to make bus line number 3... we're going to green light it. And then we're going to call it the Evergreen line. Evergreen. There we go. Bus line number 9. So this one is kind of weird. Wait, no, that's the train I'm looking at. Where's bus line number 9? Orange perhaps was not my best color for this. Alright, so that connects Evergreen to like shopping. It's not great, but again, it doesn't use that many vehicles. It doesn't say that many trips either. I'm gonna bump the number of vehicles up to 10. It's Evergreen Shops. And we're going to set it to purple. Right. Let's see how that looks when we unpause. Right. You really out of electricity? You going to stick to that story? Does that mean that this electricity bit isn't connected to the red? Oh, this bit's not connected. Oh. Okay. This one is not connected, I should say. Stop snapping. Ah. So annoying. Stop snapping. There we go. What's that? That's our... Oh, Red and Beyond. Oh, so that is actually zoned. Yeah. Okay. That should be zoned as well then. Okay, so this bit here... I'd assume that this means that this grid is not connected properly to the rest of it. Space already occupied? Okay. I'm trying to figure out why these ones in particular don't have electricity. They look like they're connected. Maybe if I do that? That hasn't really fixed the issue, has it? Okay, so this whole grid... Oh. Must not be connected to the full grid? That connects in there. These are connected through this way. Ah. There we go. Now our electricity problems are solved. It's because that wasn't connected. It must be because we connected it to a like to an industry building, and then the industry building disappeared. There we go. I'll fix that problem. Right. I didn't see any obvious bus routes I wanted to add, but we could continue having a look at public transport. I want to make better use of it. I want it to be good. We don't really have a lot using our cable car, but that's fine. We weren't really expected to. We have a lot using the trains as well. We want to just create routes from the train station, like some bus routes. Yeah, so like just from the train station to the local area. That seems fine. So we'll go bus line. Start it from the train station. We're going to go into Primrose. And then just kind of go a little bit further into Primrose. And then go along. Into Brook Hills. And then just complete the line. It's a very simple one. And then... Oh wait, we could drag... I guess we can do that to previous lines as well if we're on there. That's fine. Okay. This new one, we're gonna need a new color. It's blue. This means it's a new line that we haven't tested. We're gonna call it the Primrose Train one. Okay. Now we're just gonna set these on every other train line. Every time we see a train, we're just gonna go create a new line. Guess we'll go into the residential area first, given how that worked. Add a stop there. Yeah, maybe head up this way. That's fine. Along there. We'll add a stop into the main bus station. Do a little bit in the offices. Fine. Then it's a very simple line. Yeah, so new line. We're gonna name it the Beach Wood Train Line. There we go. Set its blue to like a darker blue. There we go. So, oh, that reset. Interesting. I want dark blue. Fine. Yeah, looks like it stayed this time. Beechwood Train. Okay, new line. The Franklin one. So we're going from the train station. Go into Franklin Square. Maybe just loop round. That's it. That's all we needed. This one is the Franklin train. They're just like little ones. Get people who are coming off the train station and just stick them onto the right spot. Don't need to see those lines here. Don't need to see that one. Don't need to see that one. Okay. We've done Franklin. This one up here. I guess we'll send... Well, what side of the road is it on? Yeah, we'll send it along here. Then maybe along this way. Like down here. Along the top. Down into our new kind of residential area along there, which we didn't have anything in. And then complete the line. So this one is going to be... I didn't want to call it WA. I'm trying to move the map. Evergreen train, I guess. Okay, we'll set it to a dark blue. Right. Next one is over here. Right. So this one. Just gonna go along this way. Just some nice kind of local train line, like train line bus services. That does have to go a little bit of an odd way to complete, but that's fine. Right, that can complete like that. I'm gonna name this one Mountain Train. Set it to a blue. Reset it instantly because I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Right. Over here, another train line. This is a proper train line, isn't it? Yeah. Just checking it wasn't a cargo train. So we'll just connect around here. Okay, so that new line is the forest train. Okay. There we go, forest trains. This one's a cargo train, so it doesn't get one. And this one's Hawthorne Heights, and that's our last one. So we'll connect. Which way? Along this way? Yeah. This one seems reasonable. That side of the road. And we'll complete the line. Right, and that one is... How do we spell Hawthorne? Alright, like that. So Hawthorne. Is that right? Hawthorne. Yeah. Rain. Set it to a darker blue. And there we go. We've set up some new bus stuff. Hopefully that's going to make our city a little bit more public transport focused. We'll see. We've got more public transport to do, but we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.